like a dragon?
Yes, we can.
Can you talk like a dragon?
Yes, we can.
Dance about like a dragon?
Yes, we can.
Can you shout like a dragon? Can you swing like a dragon? Spring like a dragon? Can you give it absolutely everything like a dragon? Can you sing it like a dragon? Sing it! Dudley, Dudley the dragon, Dudley, Dudley the dragon, laughing or singing or playing a game. If you're looking for adventure, call out his name. Dudley, Dudley the dragon, Dudley, Dudley the dragon, the adventures of Dudley the dragon.
Dudley, we've been picking berries all day.
I know. Isn't it fun?
Yeah, it is fun, but we hardly have any in the basket.
Well, I have to keep eating them so the basket doesn't get too heavy to carry.
I know, but Dudley, if you always do that, then we'll never be finished picking dragonberries.
Well, that's okay. I'm in it for the fun. Oh, and of course the dragonberries, but mostly the fun. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Picking berries, just me and you. We'll make it more fun, here's what we'll do.
We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom, a couple from the middle. Make sure you got 'em.
When your basket's full, your work is done. But it'll never full, it's way too much fun.
A little bit faster. We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom, a couple from the middle.
Make sure you got them. You can get them up off the ground. You can buy them off the shelf. But the best way to get them is to pick them for yourself. We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom,
a couple from the middle.
Make sure you got them.
Faster.
We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom, a couple from the middle. Make sure you got them.
Even faster.
We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom, a couple from the middle. Make sure you got them.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, let's get some more.
Oh, I think we picked all we can here.
Well, I think I smell some more. What way? Whoa.
Stop right there!
Here?
Yes. Make no moves.
Well, why? Who are you? What are you?
I'll do the questioning around here. But since you asked, I am brave Sir Poindexter of Naught. I am a knight, but you can call me Pointy. And who might you be, fair damsel?
Well, I'm Julia. I'm a girl, but I don't think I'm a damsel. Mr. Pointy, ask you a question now.
Proceed. That means yes.
Well, what are you doing here? I mean, are you lost?
No, I'm not lost. I'm on the lookout. I am on the lookout for dragons, but I haven't seen any yet. Have you seen any dragons?
Why dragons?
Because I don't like dragons.
You don't like dragons? I mean, do you know any dragons?
No, of course I don't know any dragons. They're different than knights.
Well, I suppose they're.
They're silly.
Well, who told you that?
My father told me. He said that if I wanted to be a brave knight, I had to show those dragons just how silly they are.
Are you sure that's what he said?
Yes, positive. You're not part dragon, are you?
No.
You could be. but I don't think so.
Well, I do know a dragon.
Oh, you do?
Well, yeah, he's really nice. I'm sure you'd like him. I'm also sure that your father would like him.
I do not think so.
Well, why not?
Because dragons are all silly.
Well, I thought you said you didn't know any dragons. Then how could you know that they're silly?
Well, I'll show you how silly dragons are.
Dudley! Dudley!
Yes, I'm over here. Hiya, Julia. Look, a whole dragonberry bush, and it's mine. Wow, mine. Unless, of course, you want one.
Oh, no thanks.
Wow, goody.
Dudley, I just met a knight.
Knight?
Well, he seemed pretty nice, except he didn't like dragons.
Well, of course he doesn't like dragons. He's a knight.
Well, he said that dragons are silly.
He did. Wow, just you wait till I see that knight. I'll show him who the silly one is. Wow. One for the road.
Maybe if you just talk, I'm sure you'd like each other.
What the? Hey, Tin Man, you dropped something.
I am a knight. My name is Sir Poindexter of Naught.
Huh? A knight, huh? Well, can I call you Pointy?
If you must.
So listen, are you a bad knight, Pointy?
No. I am a good knight.
Well, good night to you, too. Oh, Rich. So, what you doing?
I am setting a trap to show dragons just how silly they are.
A trap, huh? How's it work?
Well, I have this trail of dragonberries, which leads the silly dragon to the last dragonberry, which I have on this string. He goes to get it, I pull it. He'll never catch it.
That's pretty silly, all right. Yeah.
Now. Hiya, Sammy. How are things?
Oh, same old, same old. What about you, Big Green? How's dragon life treating you?
Well, actually, pretty good. In fact, I just noticed this little trail of dragonberries, so I thought I'd help clean it up before somebody steps on it.
Now, you're sure that's not a trick there? I mean, all those dragonberries in a line?
What trick? Oh, now you're being silly. No.
I am I? Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I mean, good night. Oh, man.
Whoa, imagine dropping all these dragonberries. Somebody's gonna be very disappointed. Whoa. Whoa, here's another. Oh, this must be my lucky day. Hey. That's strange. I've never seen a dragonberry move before. Hey, come back here.
Hello, Julia. I told you dragons were silly.
What do you mean?
He was chasing a silly dragonberry.
Julia! Say, Julia, did you see a flying dragonberry?
Did it look like this?
Wow! It was
a trick for a silly dragon. I got you.
I am not silly. Oh, I mean silly. I was just hungry. Wow, the game isn't over yet. Oh, him who the silly one is. I'll have my revenge. Now, now. Julia, I usually use my Super Dudley powers for good, but I am forced to use them to show that silly knight how silly he is.
Dudley, you have to stop all this nonsense. If you stop it, then he'll stop it.
But I don't want to stop it. Well, dragons and knights don't get along. They just don't. Everybody knows that.
But Dudley, you have so much in common.
Yeah, like what?
Well, you both have 2 eyes,
What? Mine are bigger.
and you both have 2 arms and 2 legs, and above all, you both enjoy playing silly tricks.
You forgot to mention that we both don't like each other.
Dudley, you don't know any other knights.
Yeah, but I know one knight, and he played a trick on me, and now I have to play a trick on him. And this is part of my trick.
Take that, dragon! Silly dragon. You dragons think you are so tough! Yeah. When really you're just silly.
We'll see who the silly one is. Oh, you can't catch me. Na 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 na. You silly knight. Whoa.
We'll see about that.
No, 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 no. No.
I wonder who this is for. To the knight. Oh, wait, that's me.
Gotcha. Well, you sure look silly.
Knights are not silly.
Whoa, you should see yourself. You could use a shave.
You have not seen the last of me.
My side, you're so funny. Hey, Julia! I just gotta hear what I did to the knight. That's such a funny trick. You should have seen it. You should have seen the look on his face. Actually, you should have seen the cream on his face.
Dudley, you guys have to stop playing these tricks on each other. You know, you'd only get worse.
Well, he started it.
I did not. You started it.
You?
No, you!
Ooh.
Well, someone has to stop it. Well, you know, if you think about it, you two are very much the same.
Whoa.
What are you saying?
Dragons and knights have nothing in common. Right. Dragons and knights, they don't get along. 'Cause dragons are right, and knights, they are wrong. A dragon can be fun, a dependable friend. Can come at the start and stay till the end.
A dragon is dull, a pain to be around. They don't know how to whistle, and they live in the ground.
I like to have fun.
I like to have a ball. So what? We're saying we're not the same at all. Not the same at all.
That flower smells nice, it's a very nice red. It smells like a baby asleep in a bed.
I like that flower, it's a wonderful posy. Did he say it's red? Well, I say it's rosy.
I think he's too short.
I know he's too tall.
So what? We're saying we're not the same at all. Not the same at all. I watch the sky, it's a terrific blue green. As the clouds roll by, it helps me daydream.
The sky is the greatest, a royal green blue. You can count all the clouds when there's nothing to do.
I like the spring.
I like the fall.
So what? We're saying we're not the same at all. Not the same at all.
I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'll be a diamond someday. Oh, what the? Sounds like somebody's coming. I better make like a tree. Oh, just you. Hey, kid, you look like you got a lot on your mind.
Mr. Krabby Tree, you're walking.
Yeah, well, I made a wish on this lucky rabbit's foot, and I'm walking.
Where's the rabbit's foot?
I had to give it back to the rabbit. He needed it.
Mr. Krabby Tree, can I ask you a question?
Why, sure, kid. What do you want to know?
Well, you see, I have these two friends.
Two? How many is that? One? Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
And you see, they think they're so different, but really they're very much the same.
Well, who are you talking about?
Sir Poindexter and Dudley. They keep playing these silly jokes on each other.
Yeah, like what?
Well, the knight made Dudley chase after a dragonberry through the forest.
That's a good one. What else?
And Dudley threw a pie in Sir Poindexter's face.
Oh, my sides. Oh, that's terrible. You know, it sounds like these guys need a good taste of their own medicine.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe they need some help so they can talk to one another.
Glue and a feather?
Well, if they're stuck together, then they'll have to talk.
That's a sneaky idea.
Ooh, thank you.
I like it. Now all we have to do is get Dudley and Sir Poindexter to hold on to the feather. Then they'll have to talk to each other. Sir Poindexter, Dudley!
Now this is going to be real silly. Ooh, I'm so good.
Hello, Mr. Knight. Oh, I mean, brave Sir Poindexter.
Hello, Julia. And please call me Pointy.
Okay, Pointy. Oh, but you are still brave, aren't you?
Well, of course I'm brave. I am a knight. Remember, I can do anything.
How could I forget? Well, I bet you can't touch that branch up there above your head.
I bet I can. There, how's that?
All right.
Just all right. Well, what else do you want me to try?
Well, I bet you can't stand on that rock on one foot till I count to 5.
I bet I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. I did it.
Bet you can't grab the feather.
Oh, I'll show you. That one's easy. Hey, wait a minute. I'm stuck.
Dudley, bet you can't grab the feather from the knight.
Whoa, just watch me. Hey, I'm stuck.
So am I. Let go, dragon.
No, you let go.
I can't. You let go.
Julia, you tricked us.
If you talk to each other, you'll see how much you have in common. For starters, you both love feathers. Bet you can't catch me now.
Julia!
Julia, I'm going off. No, you let go.
I'm not able to let go. You let go.
I can't. Dragons and knights, they don't get along. 'Cause dragons are right, and knights, they are wrong. A dragon can be fun, a dependable friend. Can come at the start and stay till the end.
Dragon is dull, a pain to be around. They don't know how to whistle, and they live in the ground.
You are too short.
You're too tall.
So what? We're saying we're not the same at all. Not the same at all. Whoa, look! Dragonberries! Let's say we take a little break and have a dozen.
I don't like dragonberries. Only dragons like dragonberries. I am definitely not a dragon.
Well, I know lots of people who aren't dragons who like dragonberries. They taste like cherries.
Cherries? I like cherries.
Go ahead and have one.
Oh, well. They are great.
Told ya.
Maybe we should get back to trying to find Julia.
Right. Hey, Julia!
Hey, look! Down there on the ground, that's Julia's book.
You're right.
Judging by the way it's lying open, I think she might be in that direction.
Wow. That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Gee, I guess knights can be smart too.
Well, I read a lot.
Yeah, so do I. What kind of stuff do you read?
Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Books about knights and dragons.
Oh, really? Me too. But I read about dragons and knights.
You know, Dudley, I'm sorry I played that silly trick on you. You know, the dragonberry on a string.
Well, I'm sorry I threw the pie in your face.
That's all right. I love pie.
So do I.
You know, Dudley, I think we really can be friends.
Whoa! Julia, have you met my new friend, Sir Poindexter of Not?
Oh, please, call me Pointy.
I knew if you guys just, spoke to each other, then you'd be friends.
Julia, how do we get this glue off?
So, you just wash it off.
I knew that.
And once you guys get cleaned up, then we can go dragonberry picking.
Wow! Yay!
We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom, a couple from the middle, make sure you got 'em.
Always fun to make new friends who like to do what you like to do. Then you're never, ever, ever alone. You can always be 2 or 3.
Faster!
We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom, a couple from the middle, make sure you got 'em. We'll pick one from the top, pick one from the bottom, a couple from the middle, make sure you got 'em.